President Trump there meeting Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, his wife Sarah, President Herzog as well, along with his wife. All smiles there from the five of them as he descended the stairs of Air Force One. He's going to be going to the Knesset. He's going to be speaking at the Knesset from Israel. He's then going to be going to Sharm el-Sheikh to meet with a number of Middle Eastern allies to talk about what is next for Gaza and this war. We do not believe that there will be an Israeli representative there. We don't believe that there will be a Hamas representative there, which is interesting. It feels like you have a number of countries on the perimeter deciding what is going to be next for these two nations, or these two people, excuse me, who have been locked in conflict now for not just the past 2 years, Peter, but since the existence of Israel.
After 2 harrowing years in darkness and captivity, 20 courageous hostages are returning to the glorious embrace of their families, and it is glorious. 28 more precious loved ones are coming home at last to rest in this sacred soil for all of time. And after so many years of unceasing war and endless danger, today the skies are calm, the guns are silent, the sirens are still, and the sun rises on a holy land that is finally at peace, a land and a region that will live, God willing, in peace for all eternity.
That was President Donald Trump in Jerusalem earlier this morning, marking the release of the final 20 living hostages. 7 of the hostages were released early today, escorted by the Red Cross, and then turned over to the IDF. Photos show them looking pale, but not as thin as some of the hostages when they were freed back in January. A few hours later, the remaining 13 hostages were also released. They were taken to hospitals nearby to be checked out and are now in the process of being reunited with their families. Truly a joyous occasion. Meanwhile, Palestinians in the West Bank celebrated the release of prisoners today, as Israel had agreed to set free nearly 2,000 prisoners and detainees as part of the ceasefire deal. We're seeing footage of it there. The other big headline this morning, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu will not attend a summit on Gaza and its future, which is set to get underway soon in Egypt.